I want to welcome everyone here back to Prophecy Snapshots. And again, we're continuing on the subject matter of the millennium. So again, we're going to live 1,000 years upon the earth with Jesus Christ after the Battle of Armageddon. Now, yesterday I was talking about the kingdom kids. All those people that came in from the great tribulation, awful tribulation, that were hiding, didn't take the mark of the beast. They're going to come in their physical bodies, but in a sinless world where they won't be tempted, even though they'll be like Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, but they will not have a sin nature, except there's only one thing they can do. They can refuse to go and see the Lord each year. And the Bible says that they will be judged for that. And again, as believers, in our resurrected bodies, we don't have to worry about anything. Listen, God is grooming you right now for the great millennium. That's why you want to serve him. Now, this is what I want to do. I want to take a look at the angels there in the millennium. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 22, it says, "But you are come unto the Mount Sion, and unto the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, and to an innumerable company of angels." Now, there's going to be angels here upon the earth, but especially where the house of the Lord is, where we're going to worship. So angels are going to be there dwelling with men. Now, look down here in Isaiah chapter 65. We're going to look at economic prosperity for these people in verse 21. "And these people, they shall build and inhabit their homes they build." They're not building them for somebody else. "And they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them." Look with me over verse 22. "They shall not build and somebody else inhabit, and they shall not plant and another eat. They will enjoy the work of their hands." How many times have you thought to yourself, I'm sick and tired of working hard and making this guy rich over here? Well, there's going to be an equality to how these people, the kingdom people, not us, because we don't need this, that what they work for, they're going to enjoy that, and life is going to be absolutely fair between us. Now look in Isaiah 65, verse 23. "They shall not labor in vain, their offspring with them." Now this is actually kind of amazing. They're going to be having children, and their children will be having children. Okay, no one will be dying. No one gets real old and dies off. So I want you to imagine how many people are going to populate this earth by the end of the millennium. But also here, them and their children, everything's going to be absolutely fair. So listen, this is why, and as believers, why you want to stay focused. Stay focused for the Lord. Don't die off and become lukewarm like you see a lot of believers. Don't do that, because we're going to be blessed for all the millennium because of this. Also, there's going to be one language for all people, everybody. Look in Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 9. And I want to let you know, this is all throughout the Bible. There's so much on this. There's a pure language that they may call upon the name of the Lord and to serve him with one consent. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We'll understand each other. We'll be able to sing together, and everybody speaks the same language. Also, look at the beauty of what it's going to be like here upon the earth. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 26. "Moreover, the light of the moon shall be as the light of the sun, and the light of the sun shall be sevenfold." Now, in our minds, we're like, wow. Especially if you're older, that's just a little too bright. But you see, when we're in our resurrected bodies, we'll love that. All the more light we're going to enjoy. Just the beauty of all that is going to be here. Now listen, you want to get ready for this. This isn't just head knowledge. There is nothing in this world that is worth giving up for the Lord. There's nothing you can think that is better than serving him. You want to do the most you can do in one single lifetime, because these few brief moments that we live upon the face of the earth is going to determine what you're going to do during this 1,000 years.